is lame. This shit is lame.
She wears some regular pants. Yeah, bro, you fit dookie was. That's gotta work. Nah, let me look at what I'm doing. I'm just gonna eat, bro. Wait, what you doing? You gotta change this.
Okay, it's good now. Okay, slow it down. Slow it down. Okay. Y'all, I think I gotta wait till you monetize. You can't sub it though. I know, y'all. This on my face. This is stress bumps. This is stress bumps. This is my stress area. So that's how my face working out like that. And then I gotta start back taking my hormone medicine. Panic sauce. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like how they bleach my skin. They bleach the hell out of my skin. Alright, Zach. We slow down. What should I do today? Should I make some simple or red beans? No, red beans take too long, y'all. Red beans take too long. What if I made? Y'all want to make some pasta? Okay, I was thinking about pasta.
What's your favorite snack?
Like seafood, like shrimp. I don't eat like jerk. Seafood over there. I don't eat snow crab. But I eat the crab.
It's okay.
Right there.
She's still living today, bro. I think I be playing when I be saying go.
Problem is that my kid is and they are telling me that I can't be with him. They're not taking care of him here.
But listen, if you let them do their thing and he's still sick, then that rules you out.
They said that they're going to remove me so that when he gets better, they can accuse me of being the one that did it. It's okay.
Damn, she poisoned her own baby, bro.
Okay. It's okay.
On December 21st, 2023, an officer arrives at Primary Children's Hospital in Salt Lake City, Utah, to investigate claims about a 2-year-old boy whose condition allegedly coincides with his mother's visits.
Just kind of look through your stuff and see. Okay.
The following report is based on official police records, and the footage is never.
My boy. You mean to tell me your son is in the hospital for whatever reason? For whatever reason, bro. One thing I don't get, leaving your 2-year-old son at the hospital, because they just said the mama is coming up there visiting. You know what I'm saying? So you leaving your son at the hospital by yourself? One, you're a bad mom. That's one of the reasons. Two, that son is in foster care, bro. And they're giving you visitation rights to come up there and visit him. But with that being said, bro, every visit, she come up killing her son slowly, little by fucking. And she's still living today, bro. I think I be playing when I be saying ghost with president. I would have killed this bitch. I'm telling you.
Never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. In December 2023, 2-year-old James contracted a serious bacterial infection, was treated at a hospital in Colorado. Doctors sent him home with a pic.
Hold on, real quick. So they flew the nigga to Utah? I'm not getting. This shit gotta be serious then, squad. This kid was sick, bro. Did he get sick at home or did he come there on the. Alright, go ahead. Did he get sick at home? Right? Regular natural sickness, we gonna send you up there to the hospital, whoopty whoop whoop. Or was he getting drugged at home? That's the reason he in the hospital. Whatever the case is, in Salt Lake City right now. And it came from Colorado, bro. This bitch is crazy.
Line, a tube that delivers antibiotics directly into his bloodstream. Before his follow-up appointment in Salt Lake City, his condition got worse, and he was admitted to Primary Children's Hospital. There, he tested positive for E. coli and other bacteria.
Ooh.
Hospital staff expressed that a 2-year-old would get time his mother, 33-year-old Kayla Barlow, visited him,
Damn,
and they asked her to be removed from the hospital. An officer arrives to speak with Kayla, who is already meeting with a representative from Child Protective Services.
Was it into a crib that had poop on it and somebody else's wristband taped to it? How was the crib clean? And I've been complaining about it the whole time that I won't move.
Crazy how females can cry like they lying, right? We need help. We need saving today. We are fucking doomed, bro. They can cry and be lying. Like, how y'all do that shit on cue like that, bro? Like, how y'all do that? Like, we fucked.
Safer hospital.
What? Okay,
Let me.
that crib you're talking about, was that when he first got here?
Yes, when he first got here.
Hey, Kayla, really quick.
I'm not talking to you. You're police.
No, that's okay. That's okay. You don't have to talk to me.
This is the crib he was admitted to.
We're not accusing you of anything. We're just been told, like, it is a possibility that this could be happening, and we want to isolate that and figure that out.
That's how you know this bitch guilty right there, bro. Because why you hating on the female so hard? Alexis, don't get blocked. But look, for her to tell the police, I'm not talking to you because my lawyer's not here. It's some crimes you do. You ask for a lawyer to where you just don't want to say nothing because you might get like evidence against you. And then it's some crimes when you ask for a lawyer and you like, this motherfucker guilty. Like, why you asking for a lawyer? You report a kidnapping. Your daughter got kidnapped. And we say, okay, where we at? Well, I need a lawyer. No, where was you at 10 minutes before the phone call? Where was you at an hour ago right before your daughter got kidnapped? Where I need a lawyer. Bitch, you did it. The fuck? You did that shit, man. You don't. It's some cases where when a motherfucker asks for the lawyer, you like, this nigga did it. Bitch, why you asking for? My lawyer's not present. I can't talk to you. My nigga, your son is. You don't have nothing to do to post. You got CPS there. Let them know what Let them know what they need to know.
It's a possibility that something from outside his body is being introduced inside.
Yeah, and if it is, it's from the nurses and stuff here.
Okay, and we will figure that out, okay? I'm not here to say, you've done this, you're going to jail, so I'm not mad, I'm not angry.
I understand not specifically accusing me. My problem is that my kid is getting worse and worse every time, and they are telling me that I can't be with him. When he dies, I'm not going to be able to be with him.
Bitch, you killed him.
Because I have 2 young kids. It could be something as if he's putting his diaper and playing his poop or something. It could be he has an accident in his crib and he's rolling around in it.
Did she say if or when?
Shit.
Like, it could be anything. It could be
with him. When he dies.
Yeah, she did it. She telling on herself and not even knowing, bro. What you mean when he died? But you know the medicine, my bad, the poison that you admit him is killing him. You're expecting him to die, so when he died, you supposed to say, if he die off of this. You get what I'm saying, bro? Well, if he die, I want to be with him, not when he die. kill this bitch, bro. Goes for president, squad.
I'm not gonna be
I
able
would've
to
killed
be
him.
with
Hey, Kayla, it can be something, because I have 2 young kids. It could be something as if he's putting his hand in his diaper, playing with his poop or something. It could be he has an accident in his crib and he's rolling around in it. Like, it could be anything, okay? But we have to look at every single possibility, even if it is a person doing this. And the only way that they can do that is isolate them, take care of them, and it's going to be for a short time, okay?
Hey,
According
Dad,
to official
good
documents,
looking, son.
Detective Girl in Logan, Utah had been investigating Kayla for abuse against her 2-year-old son and had been informed that the hospital reported human feces in his drip line. Kayla explains that when James picked
Bro, she was pissing and shitting in a bottle and putting it in his IV. I bet you any kind of money it was the animals. If not, it was her own. That is, you see what I'm saying? And she is something living, breathing today, TV, eating, sleeping. She's supposed to be dead, bro. She's doing this to her own 2-year-old son. Damn. That's the nastiest. Nastiest shit I heard in a while, bro.
line was replaced by the hospital, the bacterial infection returned. Colorado Hospital trained her on clean the line and describes the process, claiming that staff at Primary Children's Hospital are not following the same method.
I've been watching them. Like, I have to tell him to clean his room after they've gone days in it. Like, if I'm not here, what am I gonna do? They took him to CT scan without permission and said that they didn't sedate him for it because I hadn't given them permission, but he was completely active, playful, and when I got...
Who took her down? Find him and he need to go down with her. Like, bro, how did you even get it up? But to find him, she shouldn't even have kids. She's a terrible mom, squad. The worst. Probably top 5 in her city, man, because there's some sick ass moms out here. I'm keeping it real. But yeah, that's. And I hate her fucking haircut, bro.
Back from after the CT scan, he slept the rest of the day.
Well, and let's look at it this way, okay? 3 things are happening, Kayla. Either the hospital's doing stuff that they're not supposed to be doing, or, they're not cleaning the pick lines or whatever, okay? It's someone that's visiting them, like you, family, that, okay? Or neither you or the hospital are doing anything, and it's something else, okay?
When he got sick the other night, my sister was here.
Okay.
Damn.
Like,
Throw your sister in there, bro. She got caught red-handed and trying to put it on herself. You see this? I think that cop is smart enough to pick this up. Like, bro, if you ain't do nothing, you ain't did this and that, this and this. For you to say sister is here, you trying to put it on somebody else, I would have caught that so quick. So are you saying that your sister did it? Yeah, well, she was the last one here. So when she would have put it on her, I would have known she did it. Because that's exactly what I asked her. So are you implying that your sister did it? Well, yeah, no. She was the last one here is all I'm saying. Yeah, she,
you know what you're talking about, though,
I
yo.
told myself this bitch did
You
it.
said that.
because my sister, she didn't do this either. It's not like she was here yesterday.
No one said that, bro.
And what we want to do is we eliminate things, okay? What we want to talk to you is we want to eliminate you, and now it's down to 2
here
things.
for several hours before he got sick. I
Okay,
was in Logan taking my kids out for ice cream because he was doing so good. I felt like I could sleep.
So look at it
That
this
was
way.
yesterday.
If he's here in the hospital, they're
Them crocodile tears, bro. For the baby not to be dead. For the baby to be up in a room. For them to tell her, we find a feces and urine up in this, whatever the case, right? Now she up in there crying hysterically like this. You guilty. For what? For what? Tears of guilt, bro. Fuck, man.
You're taking care of him.
Some of these videos.
And you let
They're not taking care of him.
But listen, if you let them do their thing and he's still sick, then that rules you out. Okay? All right?
What if he gets sick again? It's even.
But if he does get sicker and you're not here,
then
that rules you out.
then I can get out of here. And you won't ever see me again.
And if he doesn't get sick again?
Then if he doesn't get sick again, then we.
She don't want to leave. She want him to get well while she's at the hospital because now she knows she caught, so she ain't gonna do shit. Cause she know if she leave, he's going to get better. Cause she not the original. And the police gonna be like, okay, the bitch ain't been here, he's getting well. She did it. So now she's trying to stay at the hospital, not do nothing purposely, cause she know they watching him so he can get sick. So he can get well. Like, see, it's not me. I've been here the whole time. He's getting well. Bitch, I'm on game. I'm on game.
Look at the other two options. It's you or someone in your family, or it's something else that is happening.
An earlier comment from Kayla leads investigators to revisit her concerns about James' care and possible sources of bacterial exposure.
And you talked about when you first got here that they put him in what you felt was a dirty crib.
Yeah, I had poop on it. And somebody else's name tag.
Okay. Okay. You showed me a picture with that name tag on it. So, and I'll get that from you. I'll have you forward that to me. Did you happen to take a picture with the poop on it?
I have a picture from the last time he was admitted with the poop. My sister's the one that found the poop this time and immediately. So I don't have a picture from this time, but...
This bitch is so weak, bro. The reason your sister found the poop is because you put it there. You wasn't there when your sister visited the room. Your sister found the poop, so you trying to say, okay, well, my sister was the last one. The reason you have the pictures, because your sister texts you like, look, sis, why is this shit up on my nephew, on your son? Why is it poop right here? That's why you got the picture. So she making it seem like my sister sent it. I don't even know how I got there. The only reason I know is because my sister sent it. No, you don't know that you're. That's why she sent it to you. Tramp. She lie better. Lie better. Because my kids can see through this.
The last time, which hospital was
this hospital?
Okay.
He was discharged and 12 hours later was readmitted to the same room that he had previously been in, which is super rare, I know.
Being in the same room. Yeah.
And the poop was still on the crib that I had pointed out to the nurses earlier that day. And had asked him to clean it up. He said, oh, we'll do it when you get discharged. And they didn't. It was still there when we got readmitted. And the room had supposedly been cleaned for a patient.
Kayla explains he was admitted with norovirus at the time and shows them an image on her phone, which she offers as proof to support her claims that his crib was contaminated.
The whole week there had been poop on his crib. And norovirus is caught by putting poop in your mouth. So he was reinfecting himself with norovirus the whole week. I need to give him the antiparasitics over it, but it's just another example
of what you're saying.
This hospital just does not take care of him here.
Give me a tear, please.
Investigators agree that the best way to move forward is separate Kayla from James to see if he shows improvement.
I don't have a search warrant, so totally asking for your permission, but could I just kind of look through your stuff and see? Okay.
I'm not going to let you look through my stuff simply because I have IVF medication.
That's a lie. Simply because you did it, bitch. Like I said, search your purse. No. Your son is sick. We trying to find out who did it, right? Here, you can go ahead and search my purse. You gonna do it right in front of me, right? Well, let me open it. Do you need me to dump everything out on the table, or you want to go in it with your hands? Two ways you can do it. You can do it both ways. I'm trying to figure out when my son is sick. I've been saying now. The reason is because I have IVF medicine. Well, bitch, take the medicine out the purse and then let me check it. What about that one? No, because today is Wednesday. DJ Ghost. Restream right now, so you can purse. Some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? If she don't knock it the fuck off, bro.
I have IVF medications that can connect. I mean, they have the same twist connection.
Okay.
But they're my IVF medications.
That make
really
no
I'm using them
sense.
for medications for myself.
Okay.
And I know that.
Bitch, I'm shitting out hits. They go flex for a bitch. Burping this shit like you lit. I get you hit with no fist. I get you going for a zip. You need a bed with this shit. Switch, listen. Niggas be goofy as fuck. They on this. And I pop me in here. Give me hell at the ceiling. I put on my shit. Give a fuck how you feeling. Won't settle for shit. Need a couple of meal. They had a nigga broke. Okay, I get it. Can't lose. Shit, need a couple of meal. They had a nigga broke. Okay, I get it. Can't lose the ball. I'm stuck on pins. Got a brand new set. It yellow V's. If you try to go reach, I'ma up me the glitz. Like fuck is he doing? Take one more step out of up of the skull. And I'm fucking this hoe. You get caught a cahoot. Why you dropping that verse? But you know that shit poop. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's run it. Let's go. I ain't no rapping. I don't even rapping. I'm rapping. Rap this thing. I'm outside. You niggas perfect, nigga. And I'm on y'all shit right now, nigga. Feet on land, nigga. With that skin on me, I'm about. I'm outside. You niggas perfect.
If you look through my stuff and you find them, you're gonna be like, oh, this is a possibility.
Well, but see, thing is, I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Now she want to tell on herself. Now we all know whatever is in that room, whatever is in the IV is in her. No. Now she want to tell on herself. Now we all know whatever is in that room, whatever is in the IV is in her purse. Because I know when you guys check my purse, it's going to possibly link to whatever's in the IV, and you're going to be like, she did it. Yeah, we know. We know. Take her to jail, bro. Please. Fast.
No,
No, but like,
no, and that's fine.
I'm not getting no more.
Yeah, they gave Roy his new room.
I'm gonna let you do what you want. So we in a really exclusive position. I'm not getting no more strikes. I know y'all was mad about me getting the strikes. We ain't getting no more strikes. We not quitting this shit. Once we win this 250K, I'm gonna give 50K to everybody in chat. We gonna get this money out. We gonna win this shit, bro. We gonna hit 30K. We gonna beat our highest goal ever right here, right now, right today. I don't know what more to say, bro. I know y'all got me. You on the way to 9,500 right now, bro.
On that way to go.
Right now. Like me to fucking every single person in the stress, bro. I'm stressed.
Hey, he about to hit his goal though.
Ever been stressed? Then I got people texting my phone arguing with me. I'm like, bro, do you know I just got a $6,000 citation from Jersey?
What the?
From the state of Jersey. Do you know I gotta figure this shit out? Do you know I gotta figure out in the next 24 hours where I'm gonna sleep in? Just the hardest challenge ever, but about winning in my knowledge. I'm just trying to win. That's it. Like, people try to text me and argue. I'm like, bro, I'm going through shit, gang. I'm telling niggas, like, bro, you need a split. I don't even smoke. That's the craziest part. I can't escape it like niggas. This shit is faded, gang.
You don't want to put it on those.
It's Spanish.
Wanted to ask is all. Okay.
I've done this before. They claimed that I was abusing my son. Oh! That I cut him in utero, and they went through all of my.
That's fine. I just wanted to ask is all. I have no clue.
know, but I'm just like.
No, and that's fine. I just wanted to ask is all. Okay.
I've done this before. They claimed that I was abusing my son. Oh! That I cut him in utero, and they went through all of my stuff and abusing my son. Oh! That I cut him in utero.
Yeah.
They claimed that I was abusing my son. That I cut him in utero, and they went through all of my stuff, and I had crochet hooks and things like that to keep me busy in the hospital. And they totally blamed that I was using those to hurt.
No,
You did that back then too.
And all I can do is ask.
This is just your first time getting caught. You did it back then too. They wasn't lying. The boy's only 2 years old. So he did in the past, basically he been getting abused his whole life. He be in the life, 2 years old. This happened today, and she said, well, in the past they accused me of abusing my son. Yeah, shit. Take her fast. And then sock her in the nose.
Mission, you say no, that's
in the
100% okay.
nose.
They didn't determine that I was at
Right
fault or not at
in
fault.
the
They determined that they couldn't say that it was child abuse.
Yeah.
Because it was before.
Official documents state James was born prematurely.
Be at fault or not at fault.
And all I can do is ask permission. You say no, it's 100% okay.
They didn't determine that I was at fault or not at fault. They determined that they couldn't say that it was child abuse.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it was before he was born.
She was fucking him up before he stepped foot, before he broke. No, that's not funny. It's not funny. I'm just saying, like, I have never seen nobody mess up their kid this bad, bro. This bad. Before he walked or crawled this earth, he been getting abused by his weird ass mama, bro. If his me right, she hate the daddy and it's because of that nigga. He left her, moved on. Too late to get the abortion. Baby can't she abuse him. CPS came out before, now she trying to kill him in today's time, like the present. If history serves me correct, the dad, bro, she hate that nigga guts and taking it out on the kid. Probably because she. Now say it again. But yeah, and maybe because the kid look just like him. Not the reason she's doing it, but she hate. And she didn't probably look just like his.
Official documents state that James was born prematurely at 28 weeks, and investigators noted concerns about the circumstances surrounding his birth. Investigators explained to Kayla it's time to leave.
28 weeks, nigga. That baby's in the palm of your hand, bro.
Struggling in the first place.
That my nigga, that's 6.5 months. You would think it take 9 months to have a baby, but it take 10. It do. Yeah. 28. And she was huffing. She was huffing pain or something, bro. That is crazy. Damn.
And she calls her sister to pick her up from the hospital.
They said that they're gonna remove me so that when he gets better, they can accuse me of being the one that did it. That's not exactly what they said, but that's what I heard.
They're ready to escort you out.
I am not
So
ready.
then she take you to go wherever you need to go.
I am not ready to leave the place where my son is when they
Okay.
never see me.
Unfortunately, that's not a
Look.
choice right now, Kayla.
Shut up, you lying. Like I said, she want to stay there so the baby can get healthy while she there, so she can be like, see, it's not me. He's
Talk to you.
no.
Where he is to help assist.
No.
Sister is allowed to help her gather her belongings. Kayla is also informed that she won't be permitted to return to James's room.
It's okay. Get out of the hospital.
It's okay. It's okay.
She's trying.
Pissed off touch again, bro. Huh?
to come up there, forcing her son. Hospital. And hope and blank the reason why her son died. She did not think they'd be smart enough to think like, well, maybe the mom did it on her visits. They ain't that smart, huh? They wouldn't call the police. I would do it at the hospital, so when he died at the hospital, it looked like it was the hospital fault. He was in daycare. If he do it at home, of course it's my fault.
I don't know what I said. Let me see that. Y'all want to see what they made today?
Man.
I think this is all Christmas tree crap.
She only looking in there because she hoping she don't find what she got.
Clothes. This is all diarrhea. Please. Tell them that if I could just have 1 minute
No.
to see him and say goodbye without even touching him. Just 1 minute. I will walk out of the hospital. I will not put up a scene or anything.
They've already given that answer.
Though records confirming whether 2-year-old James showed improvement in Kayla's absence, court documents show that 33-year-old Kayla Barlow was arrested and charged with aggravated child abuse. She remained in custody without bail until February 21, 2025, when she was granted supervised release with an ankle monitor. At a pretrial hearing on March 14, 2025, a motion to dismiss her case was denied. However, her ankle monitor restrictions were removed, and she's allowed to travel to Arizona. A protective order was issued barring.
Wait, hold up. Oh, yeah, that was one account. Hold up, let me check my other account. What up, man? Instruction. You proud of me? Tell me if you proud of me. Man, I ain't gonna lie to this. Energy drinks and shit be catching up to me. I can't be drinking them bitches. I'm actually on my bandages, bitch. I think I gotta start drinking coffee, energy drinks, and alcohol, bro. All that shit fucking with me. You say W Lee. I gotta play my song. Yeah, he's legit. He's legit. Just use PayPal.
Kayla from being near James, along with an order prohibiting her from purchasing firearms. We were unable to confirm the current status or condition.
Well, not privacy or anything. I just.
They've already given that answer. I'm sorry.
Though we have no records confirming whether 2-year-old James showed improvement in Kayla's absence, court documents show the 33-year-old Barlow was arrested and charged with aggravated child abuse. She remained in custody without bail until February 21, 2025, when she was granted supervised release with an ankle monitor. At a pretrial hearing on March 14, 2025, a motion to dismiss her case was denied. However, her ankle monitor restrictions were removed, and she's allowed to travel to Arizona. A protective order was issued barring Kayla from being near James, along with an order prohibiting her from purchasing firearms. We were unable to confirm the current status or condition of the child.
He in CPS kid right now. That little dude in the foster home. This happened all the way up in January, they said. Today he's not in the hospital. What's this, 5 months later? He not.
Might go. Oh, let me go
He in the
get
foster
this
home. She lost her kid. And I don't see why this bitch ain't in jail for real. That's attempted murder.
Chad, stop playing with Brody, bro. That's my brother, man. What up with my brother, though? Yeah? Who else? Richard? Ooh, that's you now. You structure.
Man, you know I am, bro. Don't play with me about my child. I'll make y'all move.
What's your number? Wait, type it in. Type it right there.
All right, and Blaze, I do want to ask you about this because as we talk about it, a very fluid, dynamic situation taking place right now. We are now hearing from President Trump that Iran and Israel have agreed to a ceasefire, and I'm going to read this statement to give you a little bit of time to also kind of come to terms with what this means. And this from the president saying, congratulations to everyone. It has been fully agreed to by and between Israel and Iran that there will lead in total ceasefire approximately 6 hours from now when Israel and Iran have wound down and completed their progress, their final missions. For 12 hours, at which point the war will be considered ended. Officially, Iran will start the ceasefire, and upon the end of the 12-day war will be saluted by the world. During each ceasefire, the other side will remain peaceful and respectful on the assumption that everything works. I would like to congratulate both countries, the stamina, courage, and intelligence to end what should be called the 12-day war. And this is a war that could have gone on for years, destroyed the entire Middle East, but it didn't and never will. God bless Israel. God bless Iran. God bless the Middle East. God bless the United States of America. God bless the world. This coming in from the president. So, Blaze, that happened very quickly, calling for that ceasefire. What's your initial reaction?
This is a clear demonstration of peace through strength and the role the American might plays in keeping our country and the world safe. It was the U.S. entry into this conflict, the demonstration of both the capabilities that we had and the will to use them that I think has led to this possibility of Iran backing down.
It's your boy. I mean, you don't want to send everything. Shit.
And also of eliminating the rest of Iran's nuclear program, which now enables this conflict to end. So rather than the World War III and the possibility of endless wars that many were concerned about, it was the U.S. use of force that really made possible peace in this case, and it's hopefully a good outcome for the United States, Israel, now that Iran has been defanged.
And this is all coming in right now, and of course calling it the 12-day war, saying this is could have gone on for years, destroyed the entire Middle East. And I imagine this gives us more about negotiations to take place between the United States, knowing that these are on the table, that there will not be any conflict necessarily between these two, right?
I ain't gonna lie, we can't